Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
What up, though? Heist Man, the foe, talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. Some people should not be allowed to have animals, man. In this case right here, this proves it, man. Because people can get hurt, man. And this happened right here, man, to this girl, man. She 15 years old, out the kindness of her heart, trying to take care of somebody else's animals, man. Somebody had like 30, 40 dogs, they say, man. And this, it killed the 15-year-old girl, man, in Saline County, Arkansas. Look at this, man. This girl right here, 15 years old, full of life. R.I.P. to her, man. I'm going to show you the news report, though. But, man, she went over there and they mauled her to death. 30 to 40 dogs, they say. Because them dogs was malnourished. Somebody left them dogs there, man. This is a crazy story, man. We going to check this out right here, man. Hold on, man. I'm going to let y'all see the news report on this. It's crazy.
News at 10.
Nasty work.
Oh, good evening to you, and thanks for staying up late with us tonight. We do begin with new details in the tragic death of a 15-year-old girl who was attacked and mauled by a pack of dogs today, animals that she was trying to help rescue. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley was at the site in Saline County where it happened, and he joins us now with more. Andrew.
Locals believe the tragedy could have been prevented and blame the county for not stepping in sooner to address the pack of dogs, which had been neglected by their owners. Neighbors we spoke with said the girl was trying to feed neglected dogs on a property on White Oak Drive in Alexander when she was killed. The young lady and her mother, out of the kindness of their hearts, had been taking care of the animals for some time after noticing their deplorable condition. Today, it all went horribly wrong. Midday, neighbors heard sirens and then gunshots as one of the first deputies arrived at the scene.
And I watched the Saline County deputy come out and go up to the fence, and a bunch of dogs run the fence. He pulled out his pistol and shot into the ground twice, and the dogs ran. And then he walked over and looked down and turned around and walked back. And so I moved and I saw a body on the ground.
Neighbors say they've complained multiple times in the past to the county about the dozens of dogs on the property where the girl died, which were not controlled by their owners and at times ran loose throughout the neighborhood.
When they moved in, all the neighbors were very upset. They moved in with a huge amount of dogs. These dogs were very vicious at the fence to the point that no one wanted to let their children walk to and from the bus stop. Like, you had to get out here to get your 15-year-old off the bus because of these dogs. Damn. I mean, they do not look well cared for. This was a beautiful young girl that lost her life because these people do not properly take care of their dogs and have a hoarding issue.
Neighbors said the county told them they couldn't do anything about the dogs.
I'd called Saline County. They sent a deputy and said that there's not any animal control in the county and there's nothing they can do.
It's the county. There is no humane society to call that will come out here and pick up these dogs. My dad he tried before he passed away. He used to call them all the time, and they told him to shoot them.
Locals believe the tragedy today wouldn't have happened had authorities acted sooner. Today, the sheriff's office and Benton Animal Control seized the dogs involved in the attack.
But it's just too late. So I think our government has failed us.
And if somebody had done something, then maybe this little girl would be alive.
The Saline County Sheriff's Office said out of respect for the family, the name of the victim will not be released at this time. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, as we learn more about this young girl and how she lost her.
I don't know, man. I think there's something else up to this story. I don't want to be that guy, man. But, yo, them little dogs, they ain't showed that many dogs. When I first heard this story, they were saying it was like 30 to 40 wild, vicious, just frothing at the mouth dogs. And I ain't trying to, say nothing about this, man. R.I.P. to Shorty right here, man. We don't know what was going on, man. Did something happen to her and they threw her in there and blamed it on the dog? Somebody, I'm just throwing it out there as a possibility. I need to see, I mean, not me personally, but I need to hear more about this because there could be something else behind it. Just because I be thinking outside of the box sometime, man, with stuff like this. To attest to the, attest to this, to the situation, they said the police did approach him and he had to fire some shots in the ground because them dogs was trying to get at him. So I see that. Why would did nobody hear it going on? Because first of all, she was doing the Lord's work, man. She was doing a beautiful thing. Them dogs was, malnourished and fucked up. So she was trying to do her thing and go over there and, feed them. That's what they were saying. That's what I heard the story from. It was like, because they made the story out to be like she's some God team this angel, and I don't know that to be true. And so I'm a half glass, half empty, half full. I don't know which way. The one I think more need to be half full. I'm a half full type guy, not half empty. I think it's half full. So that's the type of person I am. I'm always thinking of something else. But she was doing the beautiful thing by going over there trying to feed these animals. If that was what she was actually doing, if that was the reason in her being there. But like, I want to know, like, did the owners of the house, did they hear anything? Was there any neighbors around? I need to know the location about this, man. I need more about this. I need a map. I need a map of this area. Witnesses call moment of attack. No, this happened in Witchcraft. This is another. Oh, this is attack. We'll see this video, man. Hold on.
We begin with the tragic news that first broke this evening at 5. A teenage girl is dead after being attacked by a pack of dogs in Saline County.
Tonight, we're learning about what happened and what the young girl was doing there. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt. And THV 11's Catherine Rowley has been on this story since the moment it broke. And Catherine, apparently there have been complaints about these dogs already.
That's right, Rolly and Faith. The 15-year-old was there helping feed about 30 dogs that were being housed there as a part of a rescue. But neighbors tell me that they told the county about these dogs months ago, yet nothing happened.
It could have totally been avoided.
Okay, so like, he is popular here on every channel right here. They just got him at a different angle this time, Mr. Popular. So that's in the house telling on everybody. But so that's why they there. First of all, it's a rescue. It was like a shelter for these animals. How you gonna put that out there? The trailer look old, man. I'm talking about, I'm from the country. I know trailers, and that trailer old. I'm talking about, like, the date on the trailer that was made. That's a 1960 something trailer. So that's an old trailer. Let's get back to this, man. Here my man's and them again.
And this young girl's family wouldn't be suffering right now.
I mean, she's gone.
Those living around White Oak say things were quiet in the Alexander neighborhood. That is until 30-some dogs moved in and started roaming the area and at times acting aggressively.
This is a neighborhood. It's a neighborhood. We may be in the county, but I mean, we're just normal people. It's a neighborhood. We're trying to live peaceful. We can't even go to the mailbox without these dogs.
Oh, so they were
coming after us.
Oh, look
Over the past few months, Ralph Murphy says he has called and complained to the sheriff's office about the animals. But after coming out to the property, he says officers told him there was nothing they could do.
Well, I think the county's failed us. The government at its best. It's failed us.
You don't like the government.
Multiple
this
people
time
have called. They chose to do nothing. And now they have the nerve to stand around and look surprised.
Heidi Clay knew the young girl who was killed. Her father also lived close to the property, and she saw the dogs firsthand.
These dogs were very vicious at the fence, to the point that no one wanted to let their children walk to and from the bus stop. Like, you had to get out here to get your 15-year-old off the bus because of these dogs. I mean, they do not look well cared for. They looked hungry.
According to the sheriff's office, the 15-year-old was at the property in a fenced area. Clay tells me that the girl and her mom were there trying to help the animals, even working with the property owner to take care of the dogs.
The mother of this child actually does have a dog rescue, and she cares for all animals. They have seen these animals starving and have reached out to these people to help them. This was a beautiful young girl that lost her life because these people do not properly take care of their dogs.
Now they are left wondering if this tragedy could have or should have been avoided.
I mean, somebody should have stepped in and done something. I know it's the county, but it is still a very unsafe situation. If somebody had done something, then maybe this little girl would be.
Yeah, you're right. If somebody had done something, maybe this little girl would be alive. And I apologize for saying maybe something happened, like just somebody did it and threw her in there like that. Because I don't know. That wasn't very intelligent of me to do that. But I'm honest. I'm biased. I think about everything, man. I don't know. I still might, in the back of my mind, thinking, because I just don't know dogs to take over somebody and murk them. Take them out the game like that. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to be insensitive of the situation, man. R.I.P. to that girl, man. She was doing the good thing out there. She was trying to feed the dog. Her mama's, her people's known for that, taking care of animals and shit. So big shout out to them for doing that, man. And that's messed up. It's like the people, like, I need to know more about the people who let this jump off like that, man. I need to know more about the You know, understand what I'm saying? I need to know more about that. The people inside of the house, that when this was going down, what was y'all doing? What was y'all doing? Did the girl not scream? I don't want to rehash nothing, man, to be insensitive and make everybody think about the little girl screaming and all that stuff, but 30, 40 dogs, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. And to maul her like that and take out the game, yeah, shit crazy, man. I didn't know what them people was doing. She was a 15-year-old girl with some weird man trying to do something to her and just threw it in there, and the dogs did it after that. After he did what he did, after he tried something and did something, I need to know what type of person inside that house. I need to know what's in that goddamn trailer. This right here. I need to know what's in there. This is in the woods somewhere, some wooded area. This some I ain't disrespecting nobody land, no hometown where they from, but you know what I mean, man. This out in the country. This out in the sticks, it look like. That woman said, look, we got to get our 15-year-old off the bus sometime because them dogs so bad. You know, when you 15, you damn near grown, man. You old enough to walk from the fucking school bus to your house by yourself. But your parents got to come out there to help protect you over some dogs, man. Hey, them dogs was vicious, man. I don't know, man. We definitely going to be talking about this Friday right here on this channel, man, because I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I know I will be talking about this right here on this channel, man. Come through and holler at me. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, all them good buttons you had to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation. Tell me in the comment section right here what you think about this. And RIP to that girl, man. She was doing a good thing. She was trying to feed them dogs, man. R.I.P. to her, man. Holla at your boy. Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk. Ghetto news and opinions.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back. And sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.